С вами опять Mikel-Mesmer, и мы опять играем Игру Престолов. Мы сегодня уже закончили 4-ю, и вот недавно я закончил 5-ю часть. Что я могу сказать, что конец 5-й части был вообще неожиданным, потому что, мы знали, что будет предатель, да? Я догадывался, что это будет Данкан. Но никоим образом я не думал, что мне предстоит выбирать между жизнью Ашера и жизнью Родрика. Случилось так, как случилось. Я выбрал Ашера. Увидим. Увидим. Начинаем 6-й сезон. Чем дальше в лес, тем больше трупов. Вот это о том, как мы играем сейчас. Я даже не увидел цитаты Дейенерис, которая возглавляла 6-й сезон. Простите. Ну ничего. Мы начинаем. Надеюсь, что финал будет того стоить. Я очень жалею, что я по ходу игры не убивал всех, кого только мог. Это должно было облегчить мне игру.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Лад. Вот как мы видим, Вивер стоял там только что, да, он был со мной в Уайтхилла в замке, а вот в следующей части уже Квивела убивает Руссо Болтон. Это как-то тоже не сходится, ну хорошо, это можно простить. Надо был какой-то поворотик эмоциональный сейчас. Мира вообще в жопе. Ее ненавидит и Серсея, и королева.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you.
Поэтому...
You owe me for this.
Как... Я так начинаю каждый, походу, каждый этап нашей игры. На всех сценариях этой долбанной игры я в полной жопе. Вот, на всех. Миру убьют, скорее всего. Надеюсь, что нет, конечно, но...
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
На севере Ходаки уже поднялись, убили Фина. Вот как мы видим. Потом у меня есть какое-то предчувствие, что мы еще Фина увидим в роли Ходака, который будет еще на нас нападать. Возможно, он и убьет этого Каттера.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Последняя часть должна быть темной. Вот Фин куда-то лезет. Куда ты лезешь? Вот, фу, блядь, Фин, простите. Гаррет Таффл.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Oh, sure.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon!
Созвездие.
Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north. How many people have seen the sky like this?
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
Что это было?
We need to keep moving.
Надо уходить. Уходим, уходим. Нет, а нет, меч с нами. Это уже неплохо.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade.
Я не
It's
знаю, что
poisonous,
это.
but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Что это было?
You see this?
Это...
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Что-то очень большое.
Gods.
Это растерзанный олень какой-то, обглоданный.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Слушаем. О, ёб твою мать! Это белый медведь! О! Пещера.
We have to cross the ice. Get Cotter across. I'll hold it off. Go.
Вот и как я должен его остановить?
things about you, Mirror. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mirror, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this.
Дайте мне что-то
I feel
сказать.
Betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do.
Это было
Consider
зря.
yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
И что мы теперь будем делать? Больше за миру не будем играть? Или как это все закончится?
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Hyde Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Блять, у меня еще нож с собой, этот кинжал. Это же его кинжал. Я думаю, там есть какое-то клеймо или что-то такое. Надо его спрятать, уничтожить. Бросить с окна в море. В чем проблема? Выброси его. Женщина, думай головой. И кто мы сейчас? Аша. Да.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood! Seven hells! Take them! Yeah! Kill the foresters!
Поехали! Басилиск. Где этот сын Козледоя?
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal when Griff gutted him like a pig.
Вот зачем люди, когда умирают, говорят такую хрень?
My lord!
Еще раз, я хочу еще раз. Всех, блять, порезать.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not,
парень. Нам надо еще захватить свою.
And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Roderick was meant to rule, not me. Father groomed him from the day he was born, to make our choices.
And Roderick chose to save you. It's up to you now to honor that choice.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Покажите, что там в роще творится. Мне интересно. Мы только нашли ее. Нас уже напали. Нас уже хотят убить. Так.
Here!
Asher.
Мамаша.
Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here, he set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins. And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Where I've come from, terms aren't worth the bloody paper they're written on. As far as I'm concerned, this war has just gotten started.
Давай.
Asher will lead us.
Asher is our lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Меч Форестера. Большой меч. Фух.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Побрей подмышку. Поехали. Надеюсь, что все будет хорошо. Они похожи на...
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
Get out of my face.
You're in no position to give orders, crow. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Должно сработать. Ну, кто вы такие?
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey.
Кто это такие? Я только знаю, что они бастарды и
You
все.
didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Они его бастарды, скорее всего. Вот это поворотик.
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden bjonen.
Ходаки.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight, but only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Да.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Это не важно.
Ready.
Aye.
Это не важно. Да что вы хотите все от меня? Если кто-то из вас знает, как сделать так, чтобы во время того, как вы занимаетесь важным делом, таким как стриминг или снимаете видео, никто вас не тревожит, пожалуйста, напишите мне, расскажите мне, объясните мне. Я уже объяснял всем. Ну, вот все мне звонят, все мне пишут, телефон пищит, компьютер сзади меня пищит, скайп кричит. Короче, это пиздец, повсюду пиздец.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Вот там кинжал.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
Уходим.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Все,
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How... are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there?
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
За что? Уходи, Мира, уходи. Да. Вайтхиллы идут. Блять, у них армия. Целая, мать твою, армия. Я привез 10 человек там. Это максимум.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Ryan!
Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Да как два пальца.
Ryan!
Iron from ice.
Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Yeah.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father.
Это ничего не значит.
I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you away to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in me camp.
Me camp. Я этого чувака хочу убить. Своими руками. Whitehill херня. Его сын херня. Вот этот мудак меня бесит.
Oh, my lord!
No! No!
Да.
I'm sorry, little brother.
Сколько же человек уже умерло?
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Плохой план, но тоже план.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
Надо было поддерживать ее с
I
самого
won't forget
начала.
this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Да.
Send word to Lud.
Что еще
We'll
несколько
drink this night to the prosperous
Форестеров
future of
умрет.
our united houses.
Сейчас будем драться. Давай.
She's left the key.
А, нет?
Search the area.
Lady Mira,
There she is. Take her.
what's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Как-то странно.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see.
That is worrying indeed.
Да-да.
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
Ну, я думаю, что это он.
Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaid.
Андрос ушел, если теперь забрать ее, то он будет единственным продавцом дерева. Это он все делает.
And lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Да.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Ты так думаешь? А девочка еще тебе покажет.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Я выплутаюсь из этой ситуации, я думаю. Надеюсь.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead.
Finn.
You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svelod Mopre Befastan.
Work. Давай, поехали. Они неплохо с ними справляются. Меч из драконьего скла. Ай-яй-яй! Это не должно его остановить.
Oh God, Finn!
Я же говорил, что будет Финн. Он, мать твою, бугай. Как его остановить? Во-во-во. Он стал еще сильнее, еще больше. Давай, давай, давай. Гори, гори, ясно.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Надеюсь, что так.
Now his watch has ended.
Меч забери. Почему они столько оружия бросают вечно?
Well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Она их контролирует каким-то образом.
Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Да. Ходаки наглеют.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Может быть.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Это же последняя часть, 6-я. Сколько всего еще может случиться? Это уже где-то час стрима прошел. Ну, посмотрим.
Oh God!
Это чьи-то
Those are
зубы.
human teeth.
Человеческие зубы. Неплохо. Крысиная нора.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Да, тоже двузначная такая фраза. Неплохо. Этим можно защищаться. Или нападать.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I wonder what she's done.
Что вы сделали, мисс?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do.
Это мать бастарда какого-то.
Just to hold him again.
Это мать какого-то бастарда.
That's what getting out of here means to me.
Brown hair.
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Так есть.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Я могу его вырубить.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Давай.
They'll be here for you soon.
Бей!
You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And if you also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence.
Теперь бей.
I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath.
Yeah.
And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive.
Да нет.
Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Почему я не могу напасть на него? Я хочу напасть на него
So,
сейчас.
Mira, what do you say?
Бей!
You will never have Ironwrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Ударь его по башке! О, почему нет?
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
Что там?
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Хорошо. Ой-ой-ой.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you, but that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
О, да, там
I want to
жесть.
see her. Where is she? This
anything happened to her? Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett.
Да помню, я помню.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I always thought he'd be here, fighting by my side.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength. Out there, you saw what's possible. That was only the beginning.
И что? Что
Form
же
the
нам
ritual,
делать?
and we can prepare for the coming winter.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
Это хорошо.
Fulgorn Bison Air. We must burn the body.
Я не уверен, что я принял правильное решение.
Your fighters are in place. Keep the Whitehills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Ой, что-то я плохо это все вижу.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
Yep. I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know, and that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the men.
Consider it done, my lord.
Только не Рамзи Сноу.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then. Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it? And your banner men look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right.
You're paranoid, Lord. It's just your imagination.
I know what I see.
Я даже... У меня нет слов, я вот в таком интенс.
That's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. At least Roderick had enough decency to carry a proper conversation. Maybe I should have kept him alive after all. Sit down, Forrester.
Father, please.
Perhaps we should have more wine.
I've had enough fucking wine. They betrayed us!
Жирный уходит.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Я вас двоих, блять, на части порежу.
Forrester scum!
Давай. Где же меч отца? Большой. Гори. Еще раз.
Run out of words, Griff. That must be a first.
Брось его в огонь. Он должен был страдать. А вот ты.
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Вот это печаль. Я не ожидал. Гвин, ну как так? Поворот так поворот. Я надеялся, хоть она меня поддержит в конце. Что все будет хорошо.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
Не-а.
We can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire White Hill army!
My lord, your wound.
Get them to safety.
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Что-то мне говорит, что у меня уже нету шансов кого-либо спасти. Как бы я...
Asher! Our lord is here! Answer your lord! He's here!
Сколько бы здоровья у меня не было, но 5 сотен человек я не убью.
My lord, your command!
Save as many people as you can!
Get them to safety!
Just to the White Hill!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
-1. Я хочу убить этого бугая с рогами, там будет такой. Дальше пошли.
Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Да, подорвем их к чертям. Я хочу их убить. А вот и большой мальчик. Давай. Я с самого начала игры мечтаю тебя убить. Как только увидел. Задзвенело в голове?
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Заебали все. Чё вы хотите от меня? Он убивает моих людей. О, это должно быть. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не.
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Ай-яй-яй! Вот чего-чего, но такого поворота я не ожидал. Еще! Вошел и вышел, входит и выходит. Мы все умрем. Когда-нибудь. И что, вся игра заключалась в том, чтобы мы увидели, как убьют всех моих людей? Да еще одна стрела в живот. А! Убьем же его.
Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
И вот так пылает дом Форестеров. Дерево, которое не горит. Iron from ice.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Сколько же народа здесь умерло?
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Так и будет. Вот только все эти сюжеты, так как они заканчиваются, это подсказывает нам, что будет еще вторая часть игры. Хер зна когда, но будет. Ну давай, пошли.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words,
Shame!
speak them now.
She's innocent!
Get on with it.
A brave woman! A noble death! She's innocent! Spare her!
Kneel!
Я не хочу. А если я не нажму, они меня не убьют. А она сама седает, ну. Большой меч. Маленькая голова. Прости, Мира. Пизда. Тату. Тату остался защищать рощу. Дом Форестера пал. Никого, кроме бастардов, не осталось. Пиздец просто.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find?
Выборы.
A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing.
Mira.
That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge?
А что бы было, если бы
Grandmother, it
кинжала
makes
у
me
меня не
question
было,
if she
если
was
бы я
ever
его
loyal to
выбросил?
me
Я
at
думаю, у меня
all.
бы все...
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Паузу ставить? Да, я могу ставить паузу и объяснять.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester.
30% присели, поцеловали кольцо.
Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade.
Да, надо было, может, напасть на
I
раз.
wasn't too impressed.
Если бы у меня было еще лишних 9 часов,
He didn't last long.
я бы
The savior who couldn't save anyone.
все по-другому сделал. Убивал бы, резал и наказывал бы.
You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side.
51%.
Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
75,3%.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end, but weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Fierce passion. О, это еще не конец. Лошадь, стой! Стоять, конячка! Только не болтаны.
Asher?
My lord. We haven't much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win the war.
Как-то слабо уже верится в это все. Теперь мы знаем, какие будут 4 следующих сценария. Это будет... может, за дядюшку мы поиграем, который будет исполнять желание королевы Дейенерис. Следующим сюжетом будет маленький Райан и Бешка. Дальше мы будем играть за Ашера, который будет wounded. Он будет покалечен. Его надо будет спасать. Конечно же, остается Роща, где будет этот пацан с 2 бастардами. Ой. И кто же еще у нас остается? Больше никого. 4 сюжета. Просто пиздец. Ждем 2 сезона. Был бы 2 сезон, я бы сегодня уже его играл. Это интересно и даже не знаю. Это неожиданный финал. Я думал, что все закончится сейчас. Уже сейчас, чтобы мы знали, как все. Но боги хотели по-другому. Пусть так будет. Спасибо за то, что были с нами. Хорошего вам дня, хорошего вечера. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. С вами был Mikel-Mesmer. Бай-бай.